Alright guys, of Propaning Gaming, I always say Propaning Gaming, Propane Gaming HD, and welcome to episode 3 of this expedition with me, MTBSwifty, and yeah, if you remember from the last episode, it took us like 4 times to beat Cyprus, and then we finally beat them, and we lost to Iceland in the end, so we've made no progress at all whatsoever in in 2 episodes now, starting into the third. So I do apologise for that, and I do try to somehow beat Iceland and then obviously beat everybody else, but it doesn't always work. So we'll just try our best this time again. But unfortunately, Charalambidis, I'm getting fed up of saying he has scored again for Cyprus because he has, and he's put them 1-0 up after 18 minutes. And to say it's frustrating is just an understatement. It's just ridiculous. And we got back in the 27th minute with me, Swifty, and it was saved by the keeper, and they did manage to get it clear. I forgot that this would happen. That I have started a new series on my channel, but I've deleted my virtual pro and I created him again because it was to do with the virtual pro. So I forgot that in deleting him and creating a new one, it would change my virtual pro on here. So the one that I started with is no longer there. It's me again, but just brand new, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So yeah, we did manage to equalise with a sweaty goal, and unfortunately we defended well until the 90th minute when Stasias somehow managed to walk past every single defender and put it into the bottom corner. So I was like, as Propane Tom says, for the boom and tumen's sake. I mean, wow, that is annoying, to say the least. We lost to Cyprus again, and I was raging. I was like talking to people like, why can I not beat Cyprus? What is up with me? I play Cyprus all the time and I can't beat them. And they were like, why don't you beat Cyprus? I was like, I can't beat Cyprus because I am on expedition. And they're like, oh, you're screwed then. So I was like, right, forget it. I'm gonna do it this game. And we came out and we started okay, and we got a penalty. Yeah, I don't know how that was the penalty. I mean, I was just like, right, okay, we got a penalty. It's good. Second half. Let's get this penalty put away, and we did put it away. Thinking, right, come on. Now the pressure is on. Now I am 1-0 up against Cyprus, and the pressure is on. I mean, what is up with me? We should usually be looking to go and absolutely smash them, but I just thought I'll stay defensively. I'll try and get a second goal. We tried to get a second goal. We almost got a second goal through Swifty, and then we also got a second goal through Glenn. I called him Glenn last episode. And then Siaj, centre back, he slammed it against the post, and I was like, oh my god. They equalised now, I'm going to cry. Fortunately though, they didn't, and we almost made it 2-0. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say there. We almost made it 2-0 there, and then we did make it 2-0 here. Swifty with a header, it was well saved, but it came straight back out to him. And on the volley, he put it away, and it was into the back of the net. So fortunately, it was us scoring a 90th minute goal this time, and not them. Although I say that, they did manage to get one goal, and it was in the 90th minute. It was Okas getting the rebound and heading it into the empty net. So I was like, oh, well, they had to spoil my fun. But so what, I do not care. I've beaten you for the 4th time, and hopefully for the last time, because I played Iceland after this, and I was like, right, I will beat them. I am not going to lose and have to play Cyprus again, so we'll see what happens there and then. But I did get Merkis from Cyprus. I was looking through my team thinking, yeah, centre-back, 69 rated, he will be able to replace Bufflegrab, hopefully be able to improve my team. And trust me, against Iceland, he was quality. He made like 1 or 2 mistakes, if that, and just absolutely slammed him. So this is what I win if I. This is what I win if I win. I get a reserve player, mosaic piece, a road to Norway, and a group will be unlocked, which I'm not sure which group it will be because it does not tell me. But yeah, we started off really well, and in the 27th minute we had a slight half chance, but we didn't manage to put it away. And then they came back in the 35th minute, and I think it was Thomason with the final shot. It was saved by the keeper, though, straight at him. Then in the 38th minute, Swifty's shot was saved well by the keeper and put out for a corner kick. And just before half time, we got the ball to Swifty again. The keeper almost came out but didn't, and Swifty's shot killed onto the post. And I was like, no, surely this isn't going to be like a 0-0 or where they just nick a 1-0 win. And it really started looking like that, especially when we were just struggling to deal with them defensively. Like, they were passing it straight to the ball, straight to them, and then they were easily getting around and they were putting it into the back of the net. Fortunately, that one was offside, but we didn't seem to be able to deal with them in the second half, and I was a bit worried at times that they were just going to like nick the ball, nick a goal, and that would be it. Fortunately, though, that man Glenn just relieved all the pressure. And when that goal went in, I thought, come on, this is our game now. I just know that we can hold out defensively. I mean, okay, we've been a bit weak in this half, but just surely we'll get that little bit of luck, like Chelsea got in the Champions League, like as though there was a blue angel flying over them, just making sure they won it. Because let's be honest, they really should not have won that. As Gary Neville said, and as all the other pundits said, everything was against them in the final, in the semi-final, everything, and they still managed to win it. It's as though it was meant to be. But as you saw there, they almost got a chance, and then we stupidly gave them the ball in the 90th minute, but fortunately managed to put it past the post, and that literally was the last kick of the game. So it did finish Iceland 0, PropaneGamingHD, which means we are a step further away from Cyprus, which is quite honestly all I care about at the minute. And it also means that I won't have to play Cyprus ever again, because I have unlocked a new group. I have Cyprus, and it is now Group D, so it's Luxembourg I have got. Both of them are basically like the starting point, so you cannot lose them. You can always play them. So I have the choice to never play Cyprus again if I want to. Obviously, I can play Luxembourg, if that makes any sense. So yeah, as I said, I did unlock the road to Norway, and I did also unlock Luxembourg in Group D, which is pretty awesome. And we go up against Luxembourg. I considered going up against Norway, but I thought, no, I'll go up against Luxembourg. Totally easy team in comparison to Norway. Should be able to get a victory and unlock another road. So yeah, we started off really well. The 4th minute, Costanzo picked up the ball from Swifty and slammed it into the back of the net. So I was like, get in. This is our game. We're on a bit of a winning run, and let's hopefully keep that. And then in the 11th minute, we got forward again. Swifty just ran to the edge of the box. He fired it exactly like Costanzo. And yeah, it went into the back of the net just like Costanzo. So we were 2-0 up, 11 minutes gone. I thought we're going to sail this. Although it wasn't as easy as what I thought, because Lawick managed to get in and put it into the back of the net to 2-1. I was thinking, okay, there's a lot of the game left. They could easily get back in. You know, I mean, Luxembourg are them underdogs that might actually surprise one or two teams. Fortunately, though, when Swifty got through on goal, he put it into the top corner expertly with his weaker foot. And yeah, within half an hour, we were 3-1 up, and I was thinking, right, this should be pretty decent. We should hopefully now be able to crack on and, you know, be able to cement the, not even 3 points, I was going to say cement the 3 points then, but obviously you don't get the 3 points. Cement the road, that, yeah, of course, cement the road, that obviously you build road with cement, well, you build it with cement and tarmac and a lot of other stuff. But yeah, anyway, we had a goal disallowed for offside, which was rightly ruled offside, which would have been Swifty's hat-trick, but he got his hat-trick in the end just before half-time. Did a pointless 360 around absolutely nobody, and then put it into the far corner. So yeah, we moved on into the second half, and we were already 4-1 up, and then we got another lucky penalty. I was like, right, okay, that shouldn't really have been a penalty as such. It did knock me a bit, but if you're going to be giving penalties for them, then we'll have a lot of penalties every single game. So Swifty stepped up, our main penalty taker. He is currently our best player in the team, about 73 rated, and he's just slotted it away. I thought the keeper might have saved that when it went in, but yeah, he did a funky new celebration, which I was like, yeah, totally wicked. And then they came back in the 69th minute, like what, 2 minutes later, and they got a second one through Lawick. So I was thinking, it's a good job we got those 5 beforehand, because they did actually look pretty decent when going forward. I mean, they scored basically their only 2 chances of the game, but it didn't really matter because it finished Luxembourg to PropaneGamingHD 5, and we had the choice out of Albania, Belarus and Romania to build a road. I decided to go for Romania. I think Belarus are probably the best of the 3, and Belarus are probably the worst of the 3. Sorry if my microphone's picking up that. Someone is mowing their garden outside. And because it is such a lovely day, I have got the window open, and yeah, again, if that's picked up, I do apologise for that, guys. So yeah, we took a brilliant lead in the 8th minute. It was me again, Swifty, going through on goal, and got a bit lucky, I have to say. I mean, how we managed to get it through about 4 defenders and put it away is beyond believable at times. So yeah, a great block in the 26th minute that has just happened. I don't really know who it was. He just slid in, blocked it perfectly, but then they had a header just past the post straight after that, and then they got another chance in the second half, and they took it beautifully. It was Andre Mergu in the 58th minute, made it 1-1, and then they almost took the lead in the 64th minute, but Lazar's header went past the post and pressure was relieved. But then in the 87th minute, Diak was through on goal. I thought surely that was it. No, because he didn't have the pace, but when he laid it off to Mergo, I thought he's already scored 1. This is surely going to be 2 and full time. But it wasn't. He put it past the post, and it did go to full time and went into extra time, because as you know, there has to be a winner. So when he put it into the back of the net, I thought, oh, thank you, linesman, you've just saved me. Granted, he's miles offside, so yeah, fair enough. And yeah, we went looking for the winner, and in the 115th minute, that man, again, that little boy that is speaking to you right now, MTBSwifty, put it away, and I was like, get in, no penalties, surely. I mean, penalties are totally anybody's at that moment in time. And what a joy, what a delight, and what an episode. I mean, we beat Romania 2-1, and if it wasn't for the little slip up against Cyprus at the start, we'd have had an almost perfect episode in winning every single game. So yeah, we did manage to get a left winger in San Mitian, who was 72 rated, which is really good. It shows that we are coming along, and I decided to build a road to Belarus, not Albania. I thought, do you know what, I'll go for it. So I might play Belarus in the first game of the next episode. And as always, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Go and check my channel out, and go and check everyone else's channels out that post to this channel, because it is a pretty awesome channel. So yeah, as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys. What an episode.